client of mine who had come to me for brows previous to chemotherapy. I received the phone call from her and she said, I need in quite quickly because my chemo's starting in X amount of weeks. So she came to me for brows, and she was actually in with me for her brow top up a year later. And she said to me, Katrina, do you know anybody in the industry who does the areola tattoo? And she said, I have done my research, and she says, there's no one here. She says, there's work being done on the NHS, but she says, I've seen it and I'm not happy with it. And I said, oh, if you want to get it done, there's one woman and one woman only that I would go to. And I said, in fact, I intend to someday train with her. And I said, it's Vicky Martin, but you're going to have to go to England. So she travelled her. She was with me just before Christmas getting her lip blush done, and I'd forgotten that she was going. She'd said to me, I'm going in the new year. And I got a text message from her at the start of March. It started with saying, can't stop crying. I was like, oh my God, what's wrong with her? And then when I read the message, I was like, oh, she's been for her areola tattoos. And she said to me, thank you so much for recommending her. She says her work is phenomenal. So then I got a message the following morning from Vicky Martin herself to thank me for the referral. And she said to me, would love to have you on my course. If you're ever interested, let me know. So I actually said to her, well, I am interested. And she goes, well, then we need to talk. So she phoned me the following week, and I asked her to give me a few days to think about it. And I knew in my heart it's what I wanted to do, because giving brows just to a normal woman who's lost them through overplucking or just through age is amazing, because they come in one woman and they leave the door another. They really do. Like, their confidence is way up here. And to be able to do it for someone who has, like for brows, someone who's been through a really tough time, is actually even more rewarding. So I remember thinking to myself, she actually said to me, if you feel good giving somebody a set of brows, wait till you give them a nipple. She says it's the best feeling in the world, and it is. In 2020, it came into my radar, and I think it was particularly because of Vicky Martin was doing an awful lot of campaigning on Facebook for the pictures of their work not to be banned across social media sites. And that's how she came into my radar, first of all. And I remember looking at the work and going, that's phenomenal, because when you see it being done, when you see the final result, it's flat, like there's no, but it makes it look as if the nipple's protruding. It's the 3D effect. When I done the first one, and whenever we did the reveal, she has a method of doing this too, Vicky does, which is called anchoring. It's unbelievable. It's all to do with mindset. That she makes them think of really like the best moment in their life, and then she gets them to open their eyes, and then she gets them to do this again. It's amazing, like. But well, she was like, she just looked at them and she was like, up until now I felt like a Barbie doll, and I hadn't even thought about that. You know, the fact that Barbie dolls have just two lumps. Well, that's what it looks like. And it's the most amazing feeling.